Howdy people. I am currently sitting on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 and I am in VR on the PC now. A lot of people are going to find this really interesting when you move over to PS5 Pro with the new VR update. Now one of the major issues I've had even on PC is that bar right there. This here. I played this game for a very long time, a few months, 4 or 5 months on PC. I could never ever get rid of that bar. I'll tell you another trick. That disappears when you get in the cockpit. So you can use it'll be different buttons. But when I'm in the cockpit that disappears. But that bar is still there. And when you're in VR, it's really annoying. And I mean, it's really annoying. There was a trick to it. Like I said, I've been looking for this for a long time. So here's the trick of doing it. And I am going to do it slow because I've seen people do it so quick. But watch this. Ta-da! It's gone. Okay. And now it's back. The reason I like this is because you can still get into your ATC menus and stuff. Like, you can still get into everything you want to get into. That's the bit I actually need. But I'm not going to show you. Oh, actually, I will show you on there. In the settings, you can attach it to HT Flight, which is what I did. And what you would do normally, let me quit that. So, let me do this. I'll get rid of that. So what you would normally think of doing is this. So you go into your settings. Because you're in VR, you would go to VR. Right? And that's my setup. I've actually, by the way, if you're on this on PC, change that to whatever your system you're running, because the TA is bull. Anyway, so you change to VR mode there, on the left hand side, and then you come down here, and you have toolbar toggle. That's exactly what it is. That is that little bar on the in the window you cannot get rid of. Now, if you try and click it here, which is what I've been doing for months, and you get nowhere, absolutely nowhere, because it is not assignable in that section. Here's what I found out. You go to controls, HT Flight, right? Now you change your profile for all my new airplane, blah blah blah. Well, Pacific. So I'm trying to change it. I can't remember how to do it. It'll change it on one aircraft if you don't change it, but change it to all aircraft. So basically, you go in the search, and I don't know if you need a keypad when you get on there. I don't know if it comes up with a keyboard on the PS5 or not, because I'm not on there yet. I will be once the VR's out, so I'll be able to do this again on there. And you type in VR, right? And there they all are. So this is on PC. You can do this if you're in VR. And there it is, toolbar toggle, and I have assigned it to my HT Flight button right there. You just press it, it'll search, then you press the button you want. Done. So even though you can't assign it in the VR bit there, you can assign it there. Just make sure you come into controls, VR, type VR in, and there it is. Because that thing is so annoying. Now make sure you do this on the way out. You go back and then you save, because that way it saves everything. And you are good and ready. Now it does it with when I'm in it. God blimey, if you're in a helicopter, don't even think about it. Do that first before you even get in one in VR, because that gets right in your face and you cannot see it. After about 5 minutes of flying, you can't see anything but that. It's so annoying. So I just want to take my little Tomcat out for a little run. Now I've got a few buttons already rigged up on this. I'll have to re-rig them up on the PS5, and also if you go on the PS5 on the console, you are just playing against PS5 consoles. You're not playing against the Xbox community, you're not playing against PC community. They fly together because it's part of the same deal. Right, so let's jump in. Like I say, you'll have to assign buttons, your favourite buttons and all the rest of it, but here's one of mine. I can start this up manually, but if I'm in a really lazy mood, I'll just hit my auto start button, which you can assign in your settings the same as you did with that. And oh, don't hit your throttle because you're in the VR, don't forget. How close it was, I mean, what is this real close so? Checks. Okay, now this is where it comes in handy. Get the bone. And now we're going to go to pilot. It's not going to do that. This is quite now. I don't need quite now. It's not that. Really. Okay. Request the parts go out.
Miramar ground, LW1 12 Charlie Sierra Foxtrot, 7 tree 14 with Charlie. Request taxi for takeoff, straight out departure.
Try not to rip his wing off.
LW1 12 Charlie Sierra Foxtrot, 7 tree 14. Taxi to and hold short of runway 24 right using taxiway. Contact tower on 1 tree 5.2 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 right using taxiway. LW1 12 Charlie Sierra Foxtrot, 7 tree 14.
My entire hood just went around now. So yeah, it did. Completely went backwards. Okay. That's interesting. Now we're going to be playing with no maps. This could be a nice glitch that we have just found. Freaking room right here. There we go. Not bad, so it's not going on that. Doesn't matter, it's just a quick light. I just told you to do that to show you. Go for it. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's do it quickly. Seems to have had a little bit of an issue. Let's just go for it a little bit and fly around for a minute. Ready? Feel dirty. There we go. There we go. Get up. Oh, a bit unstable. Got it up. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So much as speed I lose doing this. Goes on. A little bit of speed. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. You cannot fly in Vietnam. Look at that. I mean, that is absolutely... Is that a box? Let's go for it. Going. Go for it. Here we go. See that? 10-4. Ready to roll. Wee-hee. Up, 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 up. Wee. Woohoo! Not many FOTs doing this in real life. If you were probably grounded, lose your license. Love it. I cannot wait. Yeah, PSVR 2. I will be buying this one. I love this one. Although on 2020, it's a little bit more stable. I tend to find the blades in 2020 are a little bit more stable push though. Give me a pay to this. Woohoo! We're gonna black out and see what happens. We're gonna crash. Oh, no, we're blacking out. Good. Way stick. Be careful, boy. You're gonna run down this camera. put into it. Go on, the maps on. Battery doesn't seem to be on. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoy it. In PS5 when the VR update comes out, and in PC, because I love VR in PC. I still play 2020, got 2024 now, you know. I love it that when you buy something on 2020, you can stream it over to 2024. You don't have to buy it twice, which is always a bonus. If you need to know how to do that, hit me up in the comments. I'll tell you how to do that. That's easy. Just go down to your content. Manage your content. It's in there. It's in there. Just click on it, enable it, download it, whatever. And there it is. Alright. Bye bye.